Hello students, my name is Miss Hanson, and today I have a great story to share with you. This story is a little bit different than other stories we have read. This story is called a wordless picture book. A wordless picture book doesn't have any words. Instead, it has lots of pictures that tell us the story. As the readers, we have to make inferences about what the pictures are showing us so we can tell the story. An inference is when we fill in information that wasn't directly told to us in the story. So we will use the pictures in this story to figure out what the story is telling us. The book I chose for us today is called A Ball for Daisy. Let's look at the cover of the book together. We see a dog that looks like it is playing with a red ball. Let's make a prediction about this story. A prediction is a guess about what we think is going to happen in the story. I predict that this dog is Daisy, like the title of the story, and she loves to play with her favorite red ball. Think about your prediction as we begin the story. A Ball for Daisy by Chris Rashka. On this page, we can see Daisy playing with her red ball. She looks happy and it looks like her tail is wagging, which means she's excited. Maybe this red ball is her favorite toy to play with. We can also see the legs of a person on the left side. Maybe that's Daisy's owner. In these pictures, we see Daisy playing with her ball even more. It looks like she plays with her ball a lot. In the last picture, we see Daisy getting her ball on the couch. In these pictures, we see Daisy sleeping on the couch next to her ball. It looks like she yawns, wakes up, then goes over to her ball, lays down, and goes back to sleep. I think Daisy likes to be by her ball all the time, even when she's sleeping. On the left side of this picture, it looks like Daisy's owner is holding a leash. Maybe she's going to take Daisy for a walk. On the right side, we can see that she is taking Daisy for a walk. We can tell that they're outside because there's green grass, we see trees, and what looks like a blue fire hydrant. They brought Daisy's red ball. I wonder where they're going. Now we see that it looks like Daisy is off her leash and chasing her red ball. It looks like her owner's throwing the ball and Daisy's running after it and bringing it back. I think Daisy's playing fetch with her owner, which is a game that people can play with their dogs where they throw the ball and the dog brings it back. I also see black lines that look like a fence. I wonder if Daisy is at the dog park with her owner. A dog park is where people can take their dogs and let them off their leash to run around and play. In this picture, it looks like Daisy's ball got stuck on the outside of the fence. Daisy looks upset. I wonder how she's going to get her ball back. It looks like Daisy's owner got her ball for her. On the left side, we can see now that there is another dog that looks like it wants to play with Daisy. On the right side at the top, we can see Daisy's owner threw the red ball and both dogs start chasing after it. The brown dog gets the red ball and Daisy doesn't look very happy that another dog has her ball, so she starts chasing after the other dog. At the bottom, it looks like Daisy's red ball pops. Now we see Daisy with her flat red ball. Her eyes look wide like she's confused what happened. We can see in the bottom left corner that it looks like her owner is running over to her. In these pictures, it looks like Daisy is confused at first about what happened. She's turning her head from side to side. Then it looks like she picks up her ball and shakes it and realizes it's broken and starts howling, just like how we might cry when we get upset. The pictures also start getting to be a darker and darker shade of purple. I think that means Daisy is getting more and more sad as she realizes that her ball is broken. On this page, it looks like Daisy's owner is coming over. I wonder if Daisy's owner is saying it's time to go home. Daisy looks sad, like she's not ready to leave her ball. On this page, it looks like Daisy's owner put her back on her leash. I think this means that they are leaving the dog park and going home. It also looks like on the left page that Daisy's owner throws the red ball in the trash because it's broken. Daisy's hanging her head down and her eyes are closed. I think this means that Daisy is sad because her ball is broken. On the left side, we see that Daisy is sleeping on the couch. It looks like she is sinking into the couch, which makes me think that she's been sleeping there a long time because she doesn't feel like playing now that her favorite toy is broken. On the right side, it looks like Daisy's owner is petting her, trying to make her feel better, but Daisy still looks purple. I think this is showing us that Daisy is still sad that her favorite toy is broken. On the left side of this page, it looks like Daisy and her owner are going for a walk because they are outside and Daisy's on a leash. Daisy doesn't look very excited, but then on the right side of the page, we see the brown dog from before and his owner, and they are holding a blue ball. Daisy and her owner look so happy and excited. I think that they brought Daisy a new blue ball to replace the one that got broken. Now it looks like Daisy and the brown dog are playing together. They're both running after the blue ball and they both look really happy. In the background, we can see Daisy's owner and the brown dog's owner, and they're both smiling too. Now it looks like Daisy and the brown dog are back on their leashes. They're walking in opposite directions and the owners are waving to each other. I think that they're leaving the dog park and going back home. Daisy is holding the blue ball, and I think that the brown dog and his owner gave Daisy the ball as a gift. Everybody looks really happy. In the very last picture, we see Daisy sleeping on her couch with the blue ball. She looks really happy, and I think the blue ball is her new favorite toy. That was a really good story. Now we have a fun activity to do to make sure we understood the important parts of the story. We will be doing this worksheet on character and setting. On the left side, you will choose a character from the story. You can draw your character first, and then underneath you will write about the character. You can write what they look like and their name if you know it. Then on the right side, you can choose a setting from the story to draw. After you draw one of the settings you saw in the story, then write 2 sentences describing the setting. Here are some example sentences that I wrote. On the left side, I wrote about the character Daisy. On the right side, I wrote about the setting of the dog park. Now it's your turn to draw your picture and write your sentences about character and setting in the story A Ball for Daisy. Here are my references for this video. Thanks everybody for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this lesson and have a great day.